James Gunn is definitely making my pussy wet. So he went on, I believe it's Blue Sky Social, and he went on a Q&A fest and answering fan questions, and one of them right here, complete dumbass, went on to criticize James Gunn for adding supporting Superman characters in a Superman film. Yeah, let that sink in for a moment. So he said, went from a solo Superman to 100 plus characters. And James Gunn responded with, or like every other single protagonist film of all time with 10 speaking roles announced. Fucking hilarious. I think these people who criticize James Gunn for introducing characters in a Superman film don't really understand the concept of a standalone, right? I think what they think a standalone Superman film is just the character of Superman by himself without any of his supporting characters fighting crime and blowing up shit for 2.5 hours. I think that's what they think James Gunn means by solo Superman film. Meanwhile, James Gunn is adding characters to support Clark Kent's story, to support Superman's story, which is why he's added so many characters from Superman's world, like the metahumans, like a Hawk Girl, or Metamorpho, or Green Lantern, right? To establish Superman's world. And that's why he added Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, Ma Pa Kent, Perry White to establish Clark Kent's role and journey. The duality of both Clark Kent and Superman are completely vital to the story of Superman that you're telling. Duh.
Ooh. Come on, my nigga.
Another one that caught my eye is when he stated this: when I'm casting a role, I will sometimes see who fans have suggested online for folks I or my casting directors haven't considered. Interesting. Sometimes they have good ideas, sometimes terrible ones. I don't remember it actually leading to someone being cast, however. So I know a lot of people are thinking like, well, since James Gunn may take some inspiration from fan castings, you know what that means. Jensen Ackles, Batman, here we come.
Hell no, 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 no.
Now, that's probably not going to happen because, Jensen Ackles is going to be fucking 50 years old by the time we get to Batman Brave and the Bold. And I don't think James Gunn is actually looking at that. But he might, snicker here and there like, oh, that's pretty cute. Oh, they want Jensen Ackles. That's adorable. But no, we're going to go for someone else. But that's completely fine. And I know some people might think, well, David Cornsweet, he had a big online fan campaign to be Superman. And James Gunn casted, David Cornsweet as Superman. But I think that was just a happy coincidence, right? Because fans wanted David Cornsweet as Superman. I wanted David Cornsweet as Superman. But it just so happens that David Cornsweet, funnily enough, auditioned for, I believe it was Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy. So obviously David Cornsweet was on James Gunn's radar. He liked his audition for Adam Warlock. He's like, you know what? I like this kid, David Cornsweet. What else can I put him in? Oh, that's right. I'm in fucking charge of DC. Now, what's a good role for David Cornsweet? Who does he look like? Who does he remind me of a DC character? Oh, that's right. Fucking Superman. So, boom, there you go. So, it just so happens that fans wanted him and James Gunn wanted him. So, that's just a happy, lovely coincidence. A nice happenstance that the fans wanted and James Gunn wanted. And now, look at that. We're all fucking happy and we're all super excited about David Cornsweet playing Superman, which I still will say that David Cornsweet will be the defining Superman for this generation. So I love his quotes. I love where James Gunn's head at, and hopefully we get some more updates soon on the big major villain for Superman Legacy, some Ma and Pa Kent castings, and more to come. So as always, hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Sheiks. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of James Gunn's comments? And as always, truth out.
Nice.